Hey there, it's Mandee Montana. Are you taking great care of your skin? You know I use great products. I take my vitamins and I drink plenty of water, but I could be better about applying sunscreen daily and making sure my skin is protected against premature aging. What about you? Well, I've got great news. I have a solution. It's the new Premium Diamond Glow Treatment at Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa in Tyler. I love it. I went recently and it exfoliates and hydrates your skin at the same time. Amazing, right? My skin feels so soft and silky after. You have to try it. If you've never had a facial before, they have different options at Hand and Stone, like hydrating and brightening. But if you're struggling with dark spots, hyperpigmentation, sun damage, sallow skin, enlarged pores, or maybe oily skin, this is the treatment for you. If you want your skin to glow and look and feel amazing, book the Diamond Glow. Schedule now by visiting Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa in the Cumberland Shopping Center in Tyler or online at handandstonetyler.com. Welcome to the Celebrating Women podcast, hosted by Mandee Montana, a podcast that celebrates women, their stories, their struggles, and ability to overcome. Conversations that celebrate their gifts, their talents, and courage. It's the Celebrating Women podcast. Presented by Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa in Tyler, Texas. With over 20 massage therapists and 6 estheticians certified and trained in multiple protocols, you can get an affordable massage or facial located right here in the East Texas area. Book your appointment today. Stop by the spa in the Cumberland Shopping Center in Tyler or online at handandstonetyler.com. Welcome back to the Celebrating Women podcast. My name is Mandee Montana. Oh my gosh, I hope you're having the best day. I have some exciting news to share with you. So, over the last few episodes, you may have noticed me talking about a midlife pivot. And yes, that is legitimately where I'm at in life. It's where a lot of my friends are at in life. But one of those pivots has been a career change. And I am excited to finally tell you what I'm doing. So I decided to go to work for a company called Cause Creative Marketing Agency, causecreativegroup.com. You can check us out. I am so excited to be partnered with this company. I'm their director of client success. And what we do is we help nonprofits and small businesses with their creative storytelling tools like videography and photography, their websites, all those things. And we do a lot more than that too, but that's kind of the basics, right? And I'm having so much fun working with just an incredibly collaborative, creative, encouraging, thoughtful team. It has been such a joy. I've only been there for a couple of weeks, and I was looking today. I wanted to post on something, encouraging and positive on my social media content because that's typically what I do. And I saw this quote and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect for where I'm at in life right now. It's from a person named Paul Bloom, who I don't know much about, but here we go. It says, "We are constituted so that simple acts of kindness, such as giving to charity or expressing gratitude, have a positive effect on our long term moods. The key to the happy life, it seems, is the good life, a life with sustained relationships, challenging work, and connections to community." And I was like, bing, 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 bing. All these bells and whistles went off in my brain. I was like, this is what I'm doing now. I'm connected to my community and doing some work that it can be at times challenging, but like in a really fun and exciting way, challenging. And, building relationships and maintaining and expanding relationships. And it's just a really beautiful experience. So it goes so nicely with all of the experience that I've had previously in the East Texas community, working with nonprofits whenever I was in radio as a public service director. So it's been fun to reconnect with people that I've met over the years that are doing amazing work here. And I just feel like my role is like indirectly, I get to be like an extender for them. I get to enhance what they're doing and helping them tell their story. And one of the exciting things that's happened too is that I'm also a member of the Junior League of Tyler, but they are also a client of Cause Creative. So it's been fun to sort of be on both sides of that relationship to help strengthen it and help, make an even bigger impact with how the league partners with agencies in town and also with their their service projects that they have that are in-house, like the Girl Power Summit that'll be coming up in February, as well as our care closet that's on campuses across East Texas. And the work we do with our partner agencies like the Arc of Smith County and Angel Layette's and a variety of others. It's just such special work that we get to do. So I am thrilled to make that announcement. I'm very happy to be working with the team at Cause Creative. And if you're looking for those kind of creative services work, like let me know. Um, like we mostly work with nonprofits, so if you are in that realm, we'd be happy to help. But also if, you have your own business, but you're also looking for some, creative work, reach out. We can talk. If it's not a good fit, we'll definitely tell you that, try to point you in the right direction. But if it is, maybe we could partner and help tell your story too. So very exciting things happening there. I am loving it, very happy to be a part of it, still doing all the other things, helping people make money online, helping people feel better, maintain and improve their health and wellness, and navigating my own midlife journey. It's been an experience for sure, trying lots of things and figuring out what works. Everybody's body is different, so it's like finding the right fit can be sometimes challenging, sometimes fun when things start working, right? But I love it. And I just want to say thank you if you've been listening this summer. Things I've been, kind of shifting some things around, trying some new things. I know last episode I was talking about some of my favorite books that I've been reading this summer. Also reading some fun books now. Reading a book by Alice Hoffman, who wrote Practical Magic. There's a whole series there. I've been reading that series in chronological order. So what did I start with? Magic Lessons. That was the first book. And moving on to Rules of Magic before reading Practical Magic. And I can't remember what the fourth book is, but getting into that series with my friend Tiffany, enjoying it. And I also revisited ACOTAR because, why not? We've been seeing that Sarah J. Maas has the first draft finished of the next series, or of the next book in that series. So lots of exciting news coming down the pipe in the literary world, and people who are into romantasy and the books like Fourth Wing are getting excited because something new is coming. We don't know how soon. My hopes are like for maybe a year from now. I don't know. But definitely looking forward to it and enjoying revisiting that series. So thank you for listening. I know things have been a little bit different. I've certainly missed having Ashley on with me. She is an absolute delight, a wonderful friend, incredibly encouraging. In fact, she wrote me this really lovely note that I have on my desk. We still share a studio, so she just happened to be up here the other day and I was not. And so she wrote me a note that says, I hope today you breathe deep, knowing you are a cherished child of God, that you belly laugh at something that brings you delight, that you inhale peace and let go of all that may be trying to hinder you. Love you, friend. XO, Ashley. Oh, it made my day. It was so sweet. So much so that like it's still on my desk. I have one of these I don't know what it's called. It's like a desk pad, but it's clear, that goes on top of my desktop. And so underneath this clear pad that kind of makes writing better, I don't know. Um, I have her notes so that I'm always reminded that, I am loved by my sweet friend who I love so much. Hopefully I'll get to connect with her soon. Life has been busy this summer with all the things. So maybe we'll get to have her on an episode soon and do a quick catch up. That would be a lot of fun. Also expect in coming episodes to hear from our friends at Hand and Stone again soon. We're going to be talking more about wellness. We might be doing some biohacking. We might be talking a little bit of travel, all kinds of fun things coming up. In fact, for my millennial friends out there, I don't know if you saw, but Backstreet Boys are going bananas at the Vegas Sphere. I was in Las Vegas this summer. Uh, while some concerts were going on, people were having a blast. They are dressed like in all white. It's a whole thing. If you're not seeing this on social media and you're a fan, you should go look it up. And they've added new dates. So I think I'm going to be going to one of their concerts in February, possibly. So lots to look forward to. Hopefully that will happen and we'll get to share it with you here on the podcast. in the meantime, we're getting close to the end of summer, so I hope you are enjoying last-minute vacations, settling into a back-to-school rhythm, all that good stuff. And I look forward to spending more time with you this fall.
The Celebrating Women podcast wants to hear from you. Email us a voice message to celebratingwomenpodcast@gmail.com. We would love to hear your story or the story of an incredible woman you know. Become part of the conversation on social media. Facebook.com/celebratingwomenpodcast. On Instagram, search Celebrating Women Podcast. The Celebrating Women podcast has been presented by Hand & Stone Massage and Facial Spa in Tyler, Texas. Book your appointment today. Stop by the spa in Cumberland Shopping Center or online at handandstonetyler.com. Support the show for as little as $3 per month at celebratingwomenpodcast.buzzsprout.com or visit our show notes. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe to the Celebrating Women podcast.